So, how can I help you?
I just have one question. Are you committing fraud to avoid deportation and to keep your position as editor-in-chief of Royce Books?
Where'd you hear that?
I received a phone tip this afternoon.
Mr. Gilbertson, you're a busy man and you've got a room full of chicken farmers out there to tend to, so I'll make this quick. The phone call you received from one Mr. Bob Thurber was nothing but the vain attempt of a desperate and disgruntled former employee to get back at me for firing him this morning. So, if that's all, I have a very busy day today.
Sit down, Ms. Mills. Let me explain the process that's about to begin. Step 1 will be a scheduled interview where I put you each in a room and I ask you every little detail that a real couple would know about each other. If your answers don't match up, you'll be deported indefinitely.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. We've known each other for 3 years.
If you happen to satisfy the interview, I dig deeper. I check phone records, talk to neighbors, interview co-workers. Have you talked to your family?
My parents are dead. No brothers or sisters.
Have you told any family members you're getting married? Because 10 times out of 10, a real couple will tell their family. Sometimes the family's even invited to the wedding. Maybe I should give them a call?
I'm sorry we haven't been seeing eye to eye. I don't want us to fight.
I don't think we have been.
I want us to get along.
We do get along.
I don't want us to just get along. I don't want us to be polite.
I've never had a problem with that.
I want us, not much seems important to me now.
We're sisters.
The past is gone.
We're sisters.
I want you to know.
I do know.
Are you seeing anybody?
Usually.
I hope you have someone real in your life.
I don't have much trouble with that.
I wasn't talking about that.
You should be. There's no reason you're not with someone. You're not ugly, Bessie.
Thank you.
You're not. I know lots of boys were interested in you. They just thought you were stuck up.
Thank you.
Well, if you had given them any encouragement.
I had a true love.
You did?
Yes.
Did he know?
Yes.
How could I not have known about this before?
It wasn't anyone you know.
Oh, it's not like I'm going to tell anybody.
Clarence James.
Who?
He was only around in the summers.
You went out with a carny worker?
He was a very nice person.
I didn't say anything.
That's why I kept it a secret.
Which one was he?
He mostly ran the Ferris wheel.
Oh, I remember him. He was cute.
He had the funniest laugh. He'd open his mouth real wide, but no sound would come out.
What happened?
Well, nothing like you'd think.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
My favorite thing. Hello, Sadie. Water. First, the man takes a drink, then the drink takes a drink, then the drink takes the man.
I wish I could just disappear.
For how long?
Nisha's got the ticket. She can become weightless. Thin air. It's something I'm apt to encourage. Do you need money?
Not a lot.
It's not a bottomless pit, Sadie.
Well, sis. I know that, sis. I'm keeping accounts. You didn't know that.
You're so funny, Sadie.
You haven't asked my plans.
No, I haven't.
Do you care?
I knew you'd tell me.
I'm certain. I think LA. I think in stages.
Oh, good.
Good what?
I don't know, Sadie, as long as you're okay.
I was just thinking, you know. You never left home, Georgia.
I guess so.
I must scare the shit out of you. I must be your worst nightmare.
Sadie's out there gobbling it up. Always. That's always how I see you, gobbling it up again. I hate the desperation. Everything is so desperate. Everything needs to be so desperate.
Yeah, well, you don't do anything desperate. Don't feel anything desperately. Feeling isn't your strong suit, Georgia.
Not that kind of hunger, no.
Nothing consuming.
No, not like you.
Not passion.
Passion? Okay, passion.
Or pain.
No, or suffering. That's a gift you mistake for voice, Sadie. I don't want your pain. You're wed to it. My God, that's how you define yourself. But it's yours. I'll give you that for it. For God's sakes, nothing else is. Your whole life is borrowed. Borrowed's kind, except for Sadie's pain. That's Sadie's own, Sadie's cross. And Sadie's pain has to be fed, goddammit. Kept alive, nurtured. And we're all here, ready to serve. You can't sing, Sadie. You can't sing.
You wish. All right, I'm here. Now, put on the news.
I already watched the news.
But I didn't.
Don't worry, the world is still here. No pepperoni?
We go through this every time. You say you don't want pepperoni. It's not kosher.
You still angry at me?
I'm not angry at you.
I hate those places. Nursing homes. They should call it, my family doesn't want me anymore, so I'll just come here and die home.
I'm not discussing this.
You are mad.
I'm not mad. I love you. Now eat your pizza. What's that smell? Grandpa, what the? Didn't you know you had something cooking?
I forgot. I was making grilled cheese.
This is the third time this week. You could burn the house down.
I'm sorry, I don't...
And what's your excuse for leaving the water running in the tub 2 weeks ago? We need to repair all the carpeting. This is why you have to move. This isn't just about the carpet. wrong. I could give a shit about that. One of these days, you're going to get hurt. I'll come here and you'll be dead.
I just forgot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No pepperoni.
I saw your shadow and I heard you talk 2 seconds ago. Why can't you tell me to my face why you didn't call me yesterday? Why'd you stand me up last night?
I was gonna call. I started to call, but I couldn't call.
'Cause you lost the fight?
Maybe. Yeah, because I lost the fight. Oh, you know my house anyways.
I asked my brother. Your thing's all messed up. No, your other thing. You got any tape?
No.
Did the Jewish black guy do this to you?
I didn't get to fight the Jewish black guy.
You didn't get to go head, body, head?
Nah. The guy got the flu. The guy who took his place has 16 pounds on me. I never should have fought him.
Well, why'd you fight him then?
Nobody would have paid. And everybody said that I competed him.
Well, who's everybody?
My mother and my brother.
So, you gonna take me to dinner and a movie tonight or what?
Is that what we have here? Organized crime?
I don't think so. Our problem is in-house more than powers that be. My office has conclusive evidence on the dumping operation being conducted inside the Mammoth Ridge Reservoir.
And you were going to tell me this when? Now, I guess?
It points the finger clearly at one of our own.
Then pick him up.
We need the dump, or dumps, first. We're talking hundreds of square miles, Jack.
With his plea bargaining ass in jail, he'll draw you a map.
This story cannot go public. The panic of 3 million people will create a chaos never before experienced by an American city and ruin this administration.
Politics.